green to red, record. Keep saying that now because I've been the amount of times that I've been thinking I've been recording and I do a piece of the camera and the bloody thing's not been recording. So flat cap, I've got 5 minutes to spare, a cold one. And this is going to be a bit of a moan and a bit of a rant. It's not like me to moan, is it? Or is it? Okay then. Firstly, I went to Rill today. I went to called into Barclays because Denby branch is shut. Ruthin shut. Nearest is Rill. I walked in. There's nothing that pisses me off more. It happens a queue, and the queue was almost to the door. There was, I don't know, 10, 12 in front of me, and there was one, not till, but you know, opening or whatever they call it, cashier open. And then about 5-10 minutes later, another one opened up. And it was absolutely ridiculous. That's what it really riles me. Okay, fair enough. Or I'll tell you another thing about supermarkets as well. But, you know, anyway, I'll tell you what happened today. Anyway, this is Barclays in Rill. And so another till or cashier or whatever they call them opened. Oh, we're there. Oh God, this and that, you know. And then another one. There's only 3 in a place like Rill. Like I said, there's no Denby now. There's no Ruthin. Don't know where the next one is. There's one in Prestatyn. But you know, and they've only got 3 cashiers or whatever they want to call them. In a place like that, I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. It riles me. And then one came to this thing, the third one, which was empty, and everyone's thinking, oh, they're opening up another, you know, a window, shall we call it, wherever, and, you know, the queues and this and that. And she went on and pulled the thing down. I was well pissed off. I tell you, it's absolutely ridiculous. And the fella turned around to me and he says, it's always like this in here. It's bloody this. And I says, oh, it's bloody this and what have you. Anyway, we had a bit of a moan. He had a flat cap as well. Perhaps it's the cap. Put a flat cap on and have a cold one and you have a good moan. So anyway, this one of these, I don't know who he was, one of the staff in the suit and what have you. He was going up down the line of queue of customers. Can I help you, sir? And are you all right, sir? And they were saying, no, we want to pay him. We were all waiting in the bloody queue. I nearly said the F word then. I'm trying to keep that down in my vlogs and flat caps and things. I might do an F special, a 4% or a 5% special where how I normally talk. I do swear quite a lot. That's how I normally talk. But in these vlogs, I try and keep it. Well, I try and not swear. But I nearly said it, but I won't. Hopefully not anyway. But I was getting so wound up, you see. So anyway, obviously, basically, and then he got to me, and he said, "Are you all right there, sir?" And I says, "No, I'm not right actually." I said, "I've been standing here," and it was about 20 minutes. I says, "You got 2 things or 1 open." I says, "Open some tills on you, not till. What did I say? Cashiers." You can do it on these things," he said. And they're like cash point things, all electronic, and put buttons in and push your card in and what have you. And I said, "I'm not flapping about that. I don't know how to work them." I said, "I may as well stand in this queue for another 20 minutes. I was getting really wound up. And I'll do it for you then, he said. So I says, yeah, okay then. So he said to me, he said, have you got your card? I says, no, I'm paying in, I've just got paying in slips. Oh, I won't be able to do that. And I was getting peeved. I just felt like saying, look, just go away. And he did, because if I'd have started on him, he would not have got a word in edgeways. I was well cheesed off, so he just buggered off out of the bay. But at least I have my 5p nothing. That's one thing I can't stand. But I am reasonable. If I go to a supermarket and it's busy, you know, it can be busy, and they've got 1 or 2 or 3 tills open and people are queuing and there's a row of tills empty, that really, oh, I'll get riled. But if there are tills open and you know, and it's busy, but tills are open and all that, well, fair enough. That's okay. You know, just wait then, don't you, and plod through. But when they can open tills and they don't, oh, I tell you, that is one of my pet hates. That and loose dogs, I tell you. You've heard me moan about loose dogs. They think they can go out, you know, in the country and let the dog loose. That cheeses me off as well. Or I get cheesed off. It doesn't cheese me off, does it? I get cheesed off. So yeah, update on the guitar. I've actually restrung it today, well, tonight. But I can play out. I'm terrible. I'll get the last breath out of my guitar strings, but I think they were gone. I'd tune them, and I'd switch the tuner off and put it down. I'd start playing, and they were out of tune. They just were not holding their tune, so I had to give up, didn't I? And I put a set of 12s on it this time. Went for a heavier set. I normally use 10s. Well, I've got a carry bag full of strings. I had a good buy. Well, I used to buy them in packs of 6. So that I switched that. Hang on, bear with me. This I've just put this back on the shelf. It's my tuner. If you can see that. See it? It's showing that is the tune of clicking. Good job I noticed that, otherwise the battery would be flat. That's how it works. I thought I'd switched it off. But anyway, it's off now. Good job I spotted that. But that's what I used to tune it with. Acoustic guitar or electric guitar if you want. This one you can plug into. It's got sockets on the end there. But oh, I'm lazy. My electric guitar, I much prefer playing acoustic to be honest. And I've got the effects pedals. I've got I don't know. I've got one here. The very first one that everyone buys. In it, distortion. Cracks up the. This Distort DS1, they're all Boss pedals. Got, what else have I got? What's this? Digital, what the hell's that? Digital delay. Boss pedal. I got loads of them. Got Super Chorus. These are all for a Lecky guitar. My Lecky guitars, but I'm so lazy to set it up. And I got others. I got others there anyway. Good job I spotted that. So yeah, I put a set of 12s on it, which are heavier gauge, more of a woomph, shall I say, a heavier sound. Eventually, but like I said, I'll stretch it out. But I had to with them, they were absolutely knackered. Yeah, so, and future video, I've got some stuff to do on the NWH, North Hills Hospital, Denby Mental, Denby Asylum, whatever you want to call it. on the mental, we call it in Denby. Locals, we just call it the mental, which is haunted, by the way, just in case I never mention it. And where that has come from, and I have mentioned it before, but just in case you're a newcomer and you don't know, I have done a few recent videos when I say about the Goblin Tower and Cinder Track, and you know, I say it's haunted just in case I never mentioned it, is to get at the haters and the trolls and the jealous people that for some reason I'm getting attacked, they attack me and all that, because they're jealous. That's what it is, all jealousy. And so one or two, it was on Facebook, a certain Facebook page, it's all you go on about and it's all you talk about, it's all you film, and this and that. Watch this space now with the mental. It's all sealed off, it's all getting done, it's all going to be transformed. I've got all the archives. I was up, got off my ass and went round the place documenting it and all that. Who's had the last laugh? Same with the Quicks, the old Quick Save. It's a retail park now. I've got the old footage and all that. I actually got off my backside and did something about it. I'm still doing something about it with regards to the mental. But that's where it comes from anyway. So I just wind him up even further. It's the same with the trolls now. I'm getting the thumbs down brigade. The last one, the one before this video, it's the fastest, it's on record, a thumb down. Within, I uploaded it, it was what was it, acoustic guitar, number 12 strings or something. It's the one before this one anyway. And that is a record. Well, there's two, if not more, there's probably more now anyway. But it was, I uploaded it and, you know, make public or whatever you do. And within about 2 seconds, 2-3 seconds or whatever there was a thumb down on it. Now that is dedication. What can I say? That is dedication. You must be sat up all night and all day waiting, watching. Ping, one of my videos, bang, thumb it down. Because they've got nothing else to do. But fair dues, that's what I call dedication. But it's probably more now. It's 2 on it when the last I looked. But yeah. Oh yeah, that was what I was going to say with the mental. It'll be in a couple of days. I've got something to report on the mental. But I won't tell you here because it's boring, isn't it? Flat cap, cold on. It's better on location, isn't it? I'll show you the actual, you know, it's developments and stuff like that. I've got some news which I will share on a NWH update, which will be in a couple of days, something like that. So watch this space. And yeah, there's no need to ask, oh, what's happening in the mental? Just keep watching this space. It's all be all in this channel. So yeah, nothing else to report. So that'll be me, flat cap and the cauldron and new strings, and I'm glad I spotted that. And thank you to my troll or trolls or wherever you, I don't give a, I'm too old now to care. Actually, when I say that, you get used to it now. I am. You get that, you know, to post a video on YouTube, you have to be very hardened and thick-skinned, because they will grind you down. If you are inclined, if if you're that way inclined, you may think, oh, you've done a good video and this and that and spent time and this and that. Okay, it could be a good video, but those bastards out there, they can get into your head and they can grind you down if you're that way inclined. With me, it turns me the opposite. I'll make another video. I'll be, oh, they don't make that with my guitar videos. The very first, I'm quite proud of that. I taught myself. Oh, it's slaughtered. I'll think, oh God, let's upload another video. Let's wind them up, you know. But it's sad. It doesn't affect me, but a lot of people it does, and they're evil, and they know it. But the thing is, why do they keep on doing it with me? Because they're thick, aren't they? That's what it is. They're absolutely thick. Because I couldn't give a damn. You know, but it is very sad that it does affect a lot of people, and they'll shut their accounts, they'll close their YouTube channels, they won't upload, and oh, people are not liking my videos. Bollocks to them. You know, if you make a video and you want someone else to see it, the world to see it, or whatever, put it out there. If they don't like it, they don't like it. Sod them. Like I say though, you will get the genuine haters, but fair play. That is a record. It's within seconds now. It used to be within, well, 5-10 minutes and what have you, but it's seconds now. Wow, that is dedication. That is that is dedication. Anyway, I'm going. So yeah, watch this space for the NWH. I've got some news, but I'll be doing it on location, which is better than me yapping with a flat cap and especially an empty glass. But yeah, and also, like I said earlier, anything, all the updates, any news with the mental now. I'm concentrating on the mental now. All the updates, anything happening, news, and what have you, will be on this channel now. Denby Vids WXPM. Is it like that now? Or like that? I'll have to get used to that. Because as you see it, I do it the opposite way, don't I? Denby Vids, so it's like that, innit? Is it? Denby Vids WXPM. It's like that, innit? Is it? Yeah, I'll be right. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'm going. Get a refill. I'll see you guys in the next one.